Good morning from Brabant, the city Breda to be precise. My name is Ivana and we're about to have a wonderful breakfast. Last night we slept in this wedding suite of Hotel Bliss and I bet they have a really good breakfast. We're in Tilburg! So if you have no idea why we are here, we're in the province of Brabant, which is in the Netherlands, the south of the Netherlands, as a little pre-party for Brabant Nacht. Brabant Nacht is a massive event in Brabant in September, on the 23rd of September to be precise. So we're here to give you a little impression of all the festivities that are going to happen on the 23rd of September. In case you have no idea what Brabant Nacht is, I've linked the website down in the description below. The sun is shining so bright, my friend. We have a very bright future ahead of us because we are going to the Textile Museum or the Textile Museum. Made it to the Tilburg Textile Museum. So we are here because Tilburg from origin is a textile industry city. So a lot of people of course worked in the textile industry and it's an important history of the city. I've never visited a textile factory before, so I am quite interested to learn more about it. The interesting thing about the Textile Museum is that not only do they have like the old machines from the old factories, but they also have a textile lab where future designers, future fashion designers can develop new fabrics and just experiment with it. Whoa, an actual working steam engine. Whoa, this is massive by the way. Can you see that window upstairs? Can you see how massive this machine is? If you regularly watch my India vlogs, you know I love craftsmanship. Well, you definitely learn to appreciate the clothes you wear more once you realize how much effort was put just in the fabric. And not just, you know, not just clothes, but also furniture, wallpapers. There are a lot of things, you know, car linings, car chairs. It's also fabric. Somebody thought about this fabric. It was really interesting to learn more about that. During the Brabant Nacht, the Textile Museum also has a special program. So definitely check it out on the website down in the description below if you are interested, my friend. Right now, I just met up with Tamara. You're gonna see her in a minute. And we're about to have lunch. Meet Tamara, guys. Tamara, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, yeah, I'm Tamara. I'm local of Brabant.
We're having a really good time here. Thank you so much. It's time to see a little bit more of Tilburg. I partied quite a lot when I was younger in Tilburg, 013, which is well, kind of like a big stage and there were always parties over there, but I've never been to the actual center of Tilburg. So I heard that het dwaalgebied, so translated from Dutch in English, the wandering area, that's really beautiful and really fun to explore. So let's check it out. This area is so adorable. It reminds me a little bit of Shoreditch in London because there are all these cute shops and they mix a lot of things in one shop. So there was this one store where they had like a clothes department, they had a bookshop, they had a vintage department, they had of course interior, and they even had an adopt a plant corner. It was so cute. It's actually not just one shop. It's like a lot of mini shops in one building. And I'm so happy that we will be coming back to Tilburg for Brabant Nacht on the 23rd of September because everything that we're doing right now is the day part experience of Tilburg. It's actually a preparation for Brabant Nacht where a lot of experiences are going to be more intense because they are during the night. You should definitely check out the website down in the description below because there you can see all the activities in all the different cities in Brabant because it's spread out over multiple cities, and you should check it out fast because they just started selling the tickets, and last year for instance the Bispos was sold out. So if you don't want to miss the experience, you need to buy your tickets fast. Right now we are leaving Tilburg, but we're not leaving Brabant because we are off to Den Bosch. Den Bosch! You know what's amazing? That the distance between all of these cities, Breda, Tilburg and then Bosch now, was less than 15 minutes by train. In Amsterdam, it takes me 20 minutes to get to the city center by bike, and I don't live far from the city center, so this is funny. Also, I'm having massive flashbacks because my first boyfriend lived in Den Bosch and I used to come here every other week, so I actually feel really at home. But one thing I've never tried is a real Bosse bol. This is a Bosse bol, so basically it's a big cream puff filled with cream and coated with chocolate. It's famous and it's very traditional for Den Bosch, but I have never tried it here, and this is the best bakery to try it, so of course we're gonna do that right now. So I told you, it's a cream puff filled with cream, coated with chocolate. This is happening, my first Bosse bol. This is gonna be a mess because obviously there's no way I can put this in my mouth at once. That's what she said, and it's filled with cream. That's what he said, I think. So let's just try this. Oh, this is so good. The vanilla cream is delicious and creamy, of course. I adore chocolate. Cream puffs, good. Yup, I am nauseous and I have a sugar overdose. Wow. Wow. Totally worth it though. Our first stop in Den Bosch is going to be the museum quarter, so the Stedelijk Museum, the Urban Museum I think, or the Contemporary Museum, and the North Brabant Museum, so North Brabant, because this is officially called North Brabant Museum. The museum quarter also has a special program for Brabant Nacht. You get to see the museums by night. No way, you can play Nintendo 8-bit here in the museum. What? Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna game. See you later. Ah, no. Can you hear the music, man? Oh my goodness. Ah, I died. What? Okay, I didn't practice enough. I need to practice. You're distracting me. No, game over. I quit. This Japanese art is by far the most surreal art I have ever seen. It's so cool. It's like through the whole room. Once you know the story, this piece of art becomes even cooler. So each thread represents a life, and throughout your life you get, you get to meet other people, and your life gets intertwined with them, and you are all equal. So that's the color red. All our blood is red of every human being. And the boats are also like life journeys, so sometimes you want to go somewhere but life takes you on a different path. This is such a cool piece of art. It will be here in the museum until the 1st of October. These musea had some of the coolest exhibitions I've ever seen. That art piece from the Japanese artist, all the old school technology stuff, and the little bit creepy Bart van Hess exposition, which is actually his intention, to make it a little bit creepy and to make you feel uncomfortable. It was really cool to see. Let's go find Loes, because we still have lots and lots of things to do in Den Bosch, amongst others, a design walking dinner. We're starting the designer walking dinner experience at restaurant Luke's, and the thing with the designer walking dinner is that they have dishes inspired by famous designers. So this over here is a Ted Note ring. Ted Note is a designer of jewelry and bags, and he made this ring as a protest to the government because they weren't giving the artists enough support, like financial support. In this ring there is a hole, and you could technically smuggle, for instance, drugs. And this dish is inspired by that ring, not only because of the shape of this ring, but they also made a print of the top of the ring. They printed that on the plate. How cool is that? This is just an entree, by the way. It's a parsnip mash, some veggies, with I think a little bit of rice and oh my gosh, seriously, I'm not good in the food language. This dish is too complicated for me to explain it to you, but look, it looks delicious. Our main dish. So this is a collaboration with the Den Bosch tattoo artist, Jimmy. Tattoo Jimmy, right?
Yeah, Tattoo Jimmy. Yeah.
Tattoo Jimmy. The dragon is important for Den Bosch because it is also in the Den Bosch, like what is it? Like the Den Bosch sign. And there's also like a big statue of a dragon. So dragon, Tattoo Jimmy made this mark, this stamp. But it was very inconvenient, so the next thing they did is make a stamp. So you can stamp the food with this dragon, and then you get what Loes has on her meat. Look, dragon meat. I have a vlamkuchen over here. This is a pea puree, carrot puree, some noodles, zucchini, sweet potato. So the stamp didn't go in my sweet potato that well. And some more veggies. Very, very tasty food. We had our last dish, the dessert, at Restaurant Breton, and this dish deserves a special mention because it was absolutely mind-blowing. The dish is based on the work of Alex de Witte, a designer, a Dutch designer who makes very beautiful bubble lamps, so hence the little tube light lamp. The dish is completely white because Alex only works with white materials, so what you see on this plate is white chocolate mousse with white meringue. There is white panna cotta at the bottom of that light bulb, and there are white chocolate truffles on top of that panna cotta. Now, there is no actual footage of me eating this dish because it would be too food pornographic for YouTube and it would ruin all my income. One of the best desserts I have ever had in my life is still an understatement for how delicious this dish is. Please do the designer walking dinner, do yourself a favor and have this dessert at a Restaurant Breton. Saying goodbye to Lucy. I actually didn't even vlog you yet today because, I don't know, we were eating and having lots and lots of conversations, but she was there during dinner. Honey, what did you think of Brabant?
I loved it.
Yeah?
Love the food, love the people.
The people are so nice, right? They are so friendly. The Brabant people are known, like famous in the Netherlands for being really, really nice, and we definitely experienced that.
They truly are.
Yeah.
I love every bit, every day of the two always.
Me too.
I love it. Thank you.
Thank you. Of course, the designer walking dinner also has a special program for Brabant Nacht. I seriously can't wait to visit Tilburg on the 23rd of September. But there are so many activities in other Brabant cities as well. Like I said, the website is down in the description below. You can check all of the activities. And if you see me in the streets, come say hi. Because this was just Brabant by day. Brabant by night is gonna be even more intense, man. Too much fun coming up. Hope you guys enjoyed spending time with me and Lucy in Brabant. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like these vlogs, of course, put a thumbs up. If you would like to travel along to India, because that's gonna be the next journey, click that subscribe button, and then I will see you next time. Bye!